Jesse. Give it. Good morning, Mr. Rivera.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
To be clear, you weren't on the saboteurs to investigate Charlie Martin.
No, I was not.
You weren't there because you got complaints about Charlie.
No.
No, you were there because as part of your job, you investigate game show scandals, right?
Yes, and we had received over 50 anonymous tips about the saboteurs being rigged.
Exactly. You received 50 tips that the saboteurs was rigged to have a predetermined winner.
Yes, the 50 tips were a variety of things, but it was all around the rigging of who would win and who wouldn't win.
So the only reason you were on set on April 6th was to investigate the saboteurs for rigging.
Yes, I was lucky I was there.
Well, let's talk about what happened when you got there. You arrived before Charlie Martin was even on set, right?
Yes.
And right away, someone caught your eye.
Yes.
It wasn't Charlie Martin.
No, he was not there. She was not there.
Exactly. It was actually Riley Kay.
Yes.
Riley Kay, the story producer of the show.
Yes.
And you would say that Riley's support of Martin seemed suspicious.
Yes.
And Riley even said that Charlie Martin was a safe bet to win.
Yes. Weird thing to say.
Yeah, weird because Charlie wasn't even on the show at that point.
That's correct.
And at that point, those tips seemed more and more valid, right?
Yes.
Because eventually, your suspicions were proven right.
Yes.
You arrested Riley Kay for violating federal law,
Yes.
for violating the Communication Act,
Yes.
a law that prohibits game shows for rigging their shows.
That was part of the arrest. She also destroyed evidence. I watched her destroy servers with footage from that day, from the final challenge, which was the primary reason to obtain the arrest warrant.
Mr. Rivera, we'll get to that. I'm asking you about the rest of Riley Kay you did for her violating federal law.
Okay.
But that, as you said, wasn't the only time Riley Kay got arrested.
Yes.
At a separate time, Riley Kay got arrested by local police.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about that. You were on set the day Rob Armstrong passed away.
Yes.
And after Rob Armstrong passed away, you heard Riley shout, "Kill the cameras now! Nobody say a word about what they saw."
Yes.
And after that, you saw Riley running to the control room.
Yes.
She was panicked.
I would say so.
Yeah, she was in a frenzy.
I would say so.
And when she got to that controller, she started dumping buckets of water on the servers.
Yes. When I got to the room after she had already been there for a few minutes, I saw her dumping gallons of water.
Exactly right, gallons on the servers that carry all of the footage from April 6th.
Yes.
And local law enforcement tried to step in before it was too late.
Yes.
But they failed.
Yes.
Because Riley Kay was successful in destroying that footage.
Yes, she was. A very big hindrance to my future investigation.
Exactly right, Mr. Rivera. That was a big hindrance to your investigation.
Yes.
And to this case in general.
Definitely.
Because you would agree that remaining footage that features Rob Armstrong drowning, it was useful in today's case.
Definitely.
You know that Dr. Hartley used it for his work today.
Yes.
He used it to come to his conclusion.
That's what I heard in court today.
Yeah, you would agree that it was beneficial to the case in general.
But underwater filming wasn't lost though. That's why we were able to use it.
Exactly.
I wish we had all the other filming.
Exactly. The footage that wasn't lost, the one piece of footage we have, was beneficial to you.
Yes, but I think all of the footage would have been.
Exactly. Let's talk about the footage that wasn't recovered. Mr. Rivera, you don't know what was on it.
No, it was destroyed.
You don't know if it would have been helpful to your investigation.
Anything is helpful to an investigation. It provides the full picture. Every piece of evidence I can collect improves my investigation.
Exactly. Every piece of evidence helps your investigation.
Yes, definitely.
So having a full day's worth of footage would probably be helpful in your investigation.
Definitely.
Because that footage that was deleted, you don't know if it had Riley Kay telling Charlie to put oxalic acid in his mask.
No, I don't know what it had, and it would have provided the picture about what was occurring when Charlie was messing with the mascot plea.
Yeah, because you don't know if that footage had Riley telling Charlie to play it up for the cameras.
No, I don't know what was in the footage.
But again, you would agree that having that footage would have helped you in today's investigation.
Definitely.
Maybe it would have led you to a different suspect,
Or confirmed my suspicions.
or led you to a completely different conclusion.
Potentially, I really don't know. I just had to work with the evidence I had.
Exactly, you don't know because the producer, Riley Kay, dumped buckets of water on those servers.
Yes, that's why she was arrested.
Thank you, no further questions.